We share our planet with many life forms, both big and small. From the majestic elephants roaming the savannas to the tiny plankton drifting in the ocean currents, every creature plays a vital role in the intricate web of life. Some are easy to see, like the vibrant butterflies fluttering in a meadow, while others remain hidden from our view, like the microscopic organisms that thrive in every drop of water. Today, we're diving deep into the world of microplastics, a hidden threat lurking in our environment. These tiny fragments of plastic, often less than 5 millimeters in size, have infiltrated every corner of our planet, from the deepest ocean trenches to the highest mountain peaks. These tiny particles, invisible to the naked eye, pose a significant danger to our health and well-being. They can enter our bodies through the food we eat, the water we drink, and even the air we breathe, accumulating in our organs and tissues over time. Join me as we uncover the truth about microplastics and their impact on our lives. We'll meet dedicated individuals and organizations working tirelessly to combat this growing problem, from beach cleanup volunteers to scientists developing innovative solutions. This journey will take us from the depths of our oceans to the air we breathe, revealing the pervasive nature of this invisible enemy. We'll explore how microplastics are not just an environmental issue, but a public health crisis that affects us all. We'll explore the latest scientific findings and uncover the shocking truth about how microplastics are affecting our bodies. Researchers have found microplastics in human blood, lungs, and even placentas, raising alarming questions about their long-term effects on our health. By understanding the problem, we can start to find solutions and protect ourselves and our planet. From reducing our plastic consumption to supporting policies that limit plastic production, every action counts. Together, we can make a difference and ensure a healthier, cleaner future for generations to come. Microplastics are tiny pieces of plastic, smaller than 5 millimeters in size. These minuscule particles are often the result of larger plastic debris breaking down over time. Despite their small size, they pose a significant threat to our environment and health. They are so small that they are often invisible to the naked eye. This invisibility makes them particularly insidious, as they can easily infiltrate various ecosystems without being detected. These particles come from larger plastic products that break down over time. For instance, a single plastic bottle can fragment into thousands of microplastic pieces, each one capable of causing harm. Imagine a plastic bottle discarded carelessly. Sunlight weakens the plastic, causing it to become brittle. Over time, the bottle starts to crack and fragment. Waves crash against it, breaking it into smaller and smaller pieces. These fragments become microplastics, which are then carried by ocean currents to distant shores. These tiny particles are everywhere. They are found in the deepest parts of the ocean and even in the most remote areas of the planet. They pollute our oceans, rivers, and lakes. Aquatic life, from the smallest plankton to the largest whales, is affected by these pollutants. They are carried by the wind, contaminating the air we breathe. Microplastics have been found in the most unexpected places, including the Arctic and high mountain ranges. Microplastics have even infiltrated our food chain, ending up in the seafood we eat and the water we drink. Studies have shown that these particles can cause harm to marine life, and potentially to humans as well. They hide in everyday products, from cosmetics and toiletries to our clothing. Microbeads and face scrubs, and plastic fibers and synthetic fabrics are just a few examples. We are surrounded by these unseen invaders. They are in our homes, our workplaces, and even in the products we use daily. The pervasive nature of microplastics makes it a global issue that requires immediate attention and action. The presence of microplastics in our environment is alarming enough, but their impact on human health is even more concerning. Studies have shown that these tiny particles can trigger a range of health problems. Our bodies are not equipped to deal with these foreign invaders. When microplastics enter our body, they can cause inflammation. Inflammation is the body's natural defense mechanism against harmful substances, but prolonged inflammation can damage tissues and organs. Microplastics also contribute to oxidative stress, which damages cells and DNA. This damage can increase the risk of chronic diseases, including cancer. Section 6. A credit card's worth of plastic? The scale of microplastic pollution is staggering. A 2019 study by WWF estimated that we consume about 5 grams of microplastics every week. That's the equivalent of a credit card. This shocking statistic highlights the pervasiveness of microplastic contamination in our food and water. We are unknowingly ingesting these tiny particles daily. This alarming fact should serve as a wake-up call. We can no longer ignore the presence of microplastics in our lives. The time to act is now. We need to reduce plastic use, improve waste management, and find innovative solutions to tackle this global crisis. Section 7. Turning the tide, a call to action. The fight against microplastic pollution requires a collective effort. We can all play a part in reducing our plastic footprint and protecting our health. Simple changes in our daily lives can make a big difference. Choose reusable alternatives to single-use plastics, like water bottles, bags, and containers. Support companies committed to sustainable practices and reducing plastic packaging. Educate yourself and others about the dangers of microplastics, and advocate for stronger regulations on plastic production and waste management. Together, we can turn the tide on this environmental crisis.